seekers in the night, hopes and fears written in gold. Truth appears as stories unfold. Flip the cards, turn around, mysteries we have found. In the shadows we dance, take a chance, take a chance. Turn around, mysteries we have found. In the shadows, guiding light, readers and seekers in the night, hopes and fears written in.
Okay, so I had to start a different chat. Let me let people know which one I'm at. Oh my goodness, so I'm actually going to YouTube here. I'm feeling bad. And, okay. Don't know what's going on with life in general, but... Oh my goodness, so I'm actually going to YouTube here. I'm feeling bad. A new session, new video. And, okay. Don't know what's going on with life in general, but... good morning, everybody. Need to figure this out because I keep having issues. I need to find out what other people are doing. So, good morning. Welcome to the MyTarot morning reflection, daily inventory, and just jumping in here late after technical difficulties. That's been going on a lot lately. So I think I just need to break down my computer and start it over from scratch. But everything's an omen and there are no coincidences. So let's just kind of jump right in because this is the exact type of stuff we want to start with the meditation. Instead of letting myself get the frustration, me trying to control the universe, and the universe does not want to be controlled. So, taking a breath. There it is. Now, where's my feet? Feet are flat on the floor. It's almost like turning a channel. And then rolling my ankles. Oh. And then checking in with my butt, having my butt do the kitty dance. And then the shoulders and the breath. And then the neck. So again, can't control certain things in the entire universe. So we do what we can when we can. So welcome to the MyTarot morning reflection, daily inventory, chance to check in with the universe, and a reminder to take that breath. Let me see if anybody's responding on that other I am. Hi, started it. And is it working? Sorry. Sorry. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure. I'm going to go on the assumption that it's working. And I'm taking that breath, listening to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean. And I'm just going to jump right into it. On this beautiful Monday morning, my goodness. But tonight I'm going to completely strip down the software. So I'm going to make our 3 stacks. Each one a different thread going out to the universe. It's like each one's a different thought or idea. And if we believe in a multiverse, it's like each one of these is a different path, because this stack will lead down one path. And this stack is a totally different conversation from this one. So today, let's just go with the heart. Let's just go with what's right at the center. I'm going to do hour, 3 in 1. And I'm going to flip each card over one at a time, like we're reading the pages of a book. And so today we are starting with judgment. So what is judgment? Judgment is if you do the next right thing, you get the next right thing. Judgment is, it's that karma card. We reap what we sow. And I like to point out sometimes, who is our own worst judge? Like right now, it's like I'm judging. It's like, why isn't my equipment working? At this moment, I'm thinking it's world shattering. But we know how that goes, right? So judgment is when we are considering our actions and when others consider our actions and how we take that into consideration. And the Two of Cups. So we still have other cards to flip, but when you think about judgment, and especially if we're our own worst judge, if we feel like the universe is judging us, sometimes we need to maybe get validation or share with other people. Cups are spirituality, emotions, and feelings, and twos are about balance and choices. So when we take a breath, when we feel that conscience, when we feel the weight of our actions, sometimes it's good to share that with another person instead of just isolating ourselves and being alone. So I'm sharing the weight of, oh my goodness, I'm letting people down because of my own software issues and things like that. But when I share with people and I say it out loud, whether I'm actually talking to another person or not, because meditating sometimes is like talking to ourselves. Well, this is where we explain and others can explain, the small things don't need to just spiral out of control. It doesn't need to start your day that way and just build on that. It's about acceptance, opening our heart, and that's when we are using the Two of Cups, when we are finding a balance, spiritual, emotional, feelings. So this is about finding a balance, particularly after the Judgment card. And then what are we going to do with it? So that voice in our head that judges us, sometimes it can ruin an entire day because we keep hearing that voice. Sometimes when it's a positive thing going on, when we're like, you know what, I did the right thing, or I'm trying to do the best I can, we fill up a cup and we pass that cup on. And then we make a decision, how do I want to proceed from here? And that's where we have the Page of Cups. So regardless of how we're feeling through the Judgment, through our major card, we can still transmit something positive. There's still something positive to learn within that. And so the Page in the 1500s was just somebody we sent to court. The Page learns to be a knight. The knight wants to learn to be a king. It's when we're open to learning. When we feel the Judgment card and we close off and we feel the self-doubt and we have judged ourselves harshly. Others have judged ourselves harshly. that can put us in a dark space. If we can see the positive side, if we can say, I've learned something, or if we can say, you know, I did the right thing. It's still about the cup on the left passing to the cup on the right so that we can pick up that cup and start fresh, just like the Page of Cups. So we still have the advice card, but think about those things where, whether we're honking at somebody because they're getting in our way, and then we've started our day, and then we can feel bad about it and say, you know, it's like, you know, we're judging other people or we're judging ourselves again. We need to find that positive after that judginess, to be judgy. Take that cup, share that cup, even if it's a discussion with somebody else, so that we can pick it up and do something positive with it. Feel fresh, feel reinvigorated, feel like the Page. So here's the advice card. And it's another major. It's the Lover's card. And the Lover's card is about choice. In the Lover's card, you know, we have choices to make. There is, you know, in this card here, we see our young person here who's trying to make a choice, and their feet are going in different directions. And here we have, you know, an older landed woman probably, who he's making a choice between this older woman and this woman who's got her hand on his heart. And he's trying to make these choices. And Cupid's up here saying, hey, if you don't make a choice, something's going to make a choice for you. And it may not be the positive choice. So today, it's one of those things where, again, judgment, if it's a karma card, if it's us judging ourselves, or even if it's us judging other people. It's about taking a step back, finding the positive in the moment. And the positive in the moment for me is that, yes, difficulties with software, I want to make a big deal out of it. But the goal is to find the positive, and the positive is going through with it anyway, not canceling. You know, it's like rebooting, starting late. But I feel like I've filled my cup up already, and I'm passing that cup on. And it's reminding me to start my day fresh. And it reminds me that this is a choice. That I could have taken one choice and just said, you know what, forget it, I'm done. Or the other choice that says, start fresh and new. And by balancing that out, I feel like I made the positive choice. And that's going to carry on through the day. So today, find that positive, fill the cup, and then pick that cup up and carry it on through the day. And it is a choice. I can choose to let people's opinions and let my own opinion affect me. Or I can choose to learn from what reactions and actions I've had in the past few days. So with that, thank you again, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Hopefully, I need to figure a new software.